Today's episode of Fridays with Jack, we're going to talk about the grind and why you gotta love it.
Laced up on my new kicks on the block, cause the kids roll through without no problem. Yeah, no problem. I'm riding through, say what up to your mans, cause I ain't got nothing better to do. I ain't got nothing better to do now. So, say something, say something, say something. I ain't got nothing, so I ain't got.
So, you want all the money, you want all the fame, you want all the accolades. Or do you? I started my business 13 years ago, and to this day, the thing that I enjoy most were those times in the beginning, those times where we had absolutely nothing. All we had was a drive and a determination and a longing to be successful. It's those days, it's those times that most people today, they just can't wrap their head around. You see, we're in a society that really, they want instant gratification. They want success now. But they're not willing to put that work in. But what they're failing to see is that those times when it's just you, no money, your support system that you know is behind you 100%, it's those times that make all the difference in the world. It's those times where you look back on it and you go, those were the happiest days of my life. We didn't worry about money. Yes, it was not great not having money, and I would rather have some money than not. But it was living without, and it was that grind, and it was just feeling that if I just put in the work, it will all be worth it. You see, those are the things that really define who you are inside. That is how you determine who your real friends are. The people, your support staff who have your back no matter what. You see, they were with you when you had zero. Now, with tools and technology today, a lot of times we don't have to dig as hard as maybe we once did. We can reach more people, we can reach a broader message and deliver that message to pinpoint accuracy within our targets, but it's not a quick trip to success. Success is earned. You show me someone who is a billionaire or a millionaire, and more than likely, outside of inheriting some family money, they've been the ones who have put in the time. Those are the ones who have been willing to work when no one else would. When it was Friday night, when it was Saturday night, you know what they were doing in their young days? They were working, they were grinding. Are you willing to make that grind? Are you willing to make that sacrifice? If you are, then the sky's the limit for you. The money will follow as long as you're willing to follow the grind and outwork everyone. You know, working isn't just about getting in the trenches and working needlessly. A lot of times it's about working smarter, using technology to help advance your message, advance your product. But make no mistake about it, it's still about the grind. You still got to put the work in. Without the work, there's no success. Without success, there is no money. So what I need you to do today is figure out, do you want what it is that you say you want? If tomorrow all the money that was associated with this thing that you're doing was gone, would you still be willing to put in the time to do it how it's supposed to be done? Or would you run away? If your answer is, I would run away because without the money, then I don't want to do the work, well then you've got to find a different passion. You see, this is a 24/7, 365-day-a-year grind. And I can tell you this, I'm going to be the one who's willing to outwork you every day of the week. You know why? Because I love what I do. And I understand my why. My why is my 3 kids, my wonderful wife, and trying to leave a legacy for myself so when I'm gone, people will say, you know what, that guy put in the work. He cared about what he did. He cared about his clients. He cared about his family. He cared about his God. That, my friends, is why you get up every day and grind. Want to have success? Be willing to fall. Want to have success? Be willing to get back up and grind some more. That's all I know how to do. I'm not a bright man, but I will outwork you every day. I'm willing to. I'm willing to at 11 o'clock at night try to learn some things that I have no idea about. Do you think I like trying to figure out how to run Facebook ads? Do you think I want to find out what the new Facebook newsfeed shakeup is all about? No, I'd rather be watching the ball game. But you know what I do? I sit there and I plug away, because you know what? Someone else is out there who's willing to do more work, and I've got to be the one who's willing to do more work than they are. Hey guys, have a great Friday. Really recharge those batteries over the weekend, and when it comes Monday, hit the ground running. It's time to grind. It's time to shine. Success will be yours. Peace.
I ain't got